to kick off.
Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pass is complete. 2-2 Atwell. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long now for Stafford. Taking over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
First down throw here for Ward. It's complete to Alec Ironman. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
First down from the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Handoff running left, Pollard. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Get to these goal-to-goal situations. You know what a win is defensively, Kate? Is stalemate. Just don't let them go forward. When you actually knock them backwards as they just did, you've now energized your whole group defensively.
Ready, break.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Panther, Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
To kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Stafford from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
19 Lions. Ready. 60 Eagles. 6 ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That's Io Manor with the catch outright. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Finds a man, right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone now. Find some time left. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready. Viking 8. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd and 7.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
2nd and 10 now. Screen here for Williams. Not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Sent down by Cody Barton. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. It's on target to Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
From the 6.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Top 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Ward off the play fake. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now putting his body into this one, going long. He's got it inside the 25. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 35 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Steady.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 16-point ball game. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
17. Rams nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Up the gut they go with Williams. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're going to face third down. Here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Williams goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Tackle made back at the 5-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Rams with 3rd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make the play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 33 on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Ward now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
This is Ridley working the right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. The back grabs it. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Pollard will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Working quickly here.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Catch, smash. Hurt. Smash. No.
Looking for Pollard. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Lanes didn't open for him. He will stop short of the 15. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hawk 7. 70, hop, 70. Rig. 60 Maverick.
First down throw here for Ward. Nice gain left side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Come on. 70 Timberwolf. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Caught by his back here. He's Pollard. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Go street. Mustang 19, trap 60. Hurt, street. Ready.
2nd and 3. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down from the red zone. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal.
Again, Ward going to the air. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. 19, 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. And look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when your quarterback can score using his legs as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Second half start to the run by Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another run for Williams. And they stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running for the marker was Williams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set. 180.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They'll run here with Blake Corum. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss. And what it will cost is going to be this recession as they now face. Wipe that smile off your face. An extra long 4th down.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Unlock line. Unlock line.
Let's start this one on the ground with Pollard. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Bronco switch. Bronco 18 Cardinals.
3rd down, Pollard. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Left Cowboy 80.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. No, no.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go. Ready.
Right back to Pollard. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther.
Again, a run from Pollard. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
We go set.
Start on the ground, Coro. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
2nd down run by Coro. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Run on 1st down with Coro. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 15-yard line.
Corum again. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Turn to Corum on 3rd down. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. The Rams are set to punt. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the lines.
On the stop. Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Ward's going to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And they left some meat on the bone with that kick. It spits out short of the 40.
At the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Lady. Scott.
Give the Corum on the draw. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down. At the Titans' 40-yard line.
Stick with Corum. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready.
They'll give up the middle to Corum. And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope. 4th down coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Try with Corum. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the first down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
Well, he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Corum gets it again here, 2nd down. Not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Set. Stop.
Give to Corum from the gun. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. It's on the right hand for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Has it at the 11. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hold me ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Reload. Riggs. Gravity Lions.
End up running left. Pollard. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.